So one of my YouTube subscribers hit me up on Instagram about 4 or 5 weeks ago. And a man basically said he's stuck. He don't know what direction to go in. He don't know where he's headed in life, basically. Which is cool if you're young. So I asked him, what qualifications do you have? I want to get a little background on him. He said all he has at the moment is A levels. So I said, all right, cool. So man's trying to push him in the direction of like going uni, getting like some kind of white collar job or, you know, office based job and that. Because I'm a realist, and at the end of the day, not everyone can be an electrician or a plumber or a plasterer. Not everyone wants to do it. And I'm not some idiot that if a man comes to me and he don't know what direction he's heading in life, I'm not gonna fire back every single time with every single person that asks man for advice, get an apprenticeship. Here's a video that I've made a year or two ago. Here's a video that I made. Go and watch that. You're sorted. I've helped you out. If you don't want to take my advice, then nah. Not everyone is meant to be an electrician, plumber, or carpenter or whatever, innit? Yeah. So I'm not just gonna fire that back at everyone. If a man's got A levels, okay, cool. That's the field that you want to go down. That's the route you want to go down. Okay, uni, internship. You know, you can do office-based job, white-collar job, and that. You know, being an electrician or a trader is not the be-all and end-all. Obviously, that's why we got doctors, lawyers, and all different people from different professions and that. So anyway, that was like 4 or 5 weeks ago. A man's come back to you recently, so we started talking about loyalty and respect from women. And I was thinking about it, I was like, there's only one trump card that a man has on a woman. As men, we've only got one trump card on women. You see, you have to check it. You can't hit a woman. You hit a woman, you're going to jail, fam. Yeah, a woman will smack you, your gal will hit you, you hit her back, you're in trouble. Yeah? You can't hit a woman. Literally, like, I think there was one NFL player picked up his woman and dashed her in the TV. One NFL player, an American NFL player, picked up the woman and dashed her into the TV and that. But I swear there was going on like they was trying to do some manhunt for this man, you know. Obviously, they was after him, they wanted to bring him for questioning, but the way they was putting his picture up on the TV and that, it was coming like a rascal manhunt. Yeah, they take this thing seriously because at the end of the day, I think they say 1 in 3 women are victims of domestic violence. So, and some women do die. I don't know what the statistics are. I've heard the statistics are 1 in 3 women are victims of domestic violence, but I don't know how many women die per year. But it starts from one little slap here and there. Next thing you know, a man's pitched a gal. So they take this thing seriously. You smack your woman, you're going jail, fam. Unless you have absolutely no previous and that, you might get a suspended sentence and that, but they're gonna be watching you like a hawk and that. One wrong foot, that's it. You're back in. You're going jail. But yeah, for the most part, you're in trouble if you hit a woman. So you can't hit a woman. You can't. Don't argue with women. You ain't gonna get nowhere. You can't talk logic to an illogical, irrational creature. You can't shout over them. What's that gonna? That's gonna get you vexed. Then that might cause you to want to hit them, which will in turn lead you to jail. The only trump card men have on women is to leave. You see, this is the only. Let me tell you something right now. Yeah, women don't respect men that go to Africa and feed and, you know, look after starving children and that. I mean, they might like it, they think it's good and that. Women don't respect those types of men. Women don't respect men that have degrees. Yeah, women don't respect men that are rich. The only types of men that women respect is a man that will leave their ass. See, a woman's got to know, your gal right now has got to know, if she steps out of line, she's going to lose you. If a woman feels like, I can do anything pretty much, except maybe kill his mum, and maybe even then he might even accept me back. Certain women right now know that she could do anything, like cheat on you, yeah, or rob you or whatever, innit, set you up. There's certain women know right now, if I do whatever to this guy, disrespect him in front of his face, he's not gonna leave. You will never get respect from your woman. Woman needs to know that if she steps out of line, you're gonna leave her ass, innit? Not hit her, not shut her, not argue with her, not embarrass her in public and that, not cheat on her. She needs to know that you will leave. Whether you got other options or not, she needs to know you gotta leave. That's the only trump card a man's got on a woman. Think about it this way, yeah? As I said a second ago, if a woman feels like she could do anything and get away with it, how is she supposed to behave? How can you get her to behave? Think about it this way. If you're an employee at work, hopefully, yeah? Hopefully you're Ross Clark. Hopefully you're not on a road trapping and selling drugs. If you know that you can come in late every single day, anytime, and go home early and that, and there's no consequences, no repercussions, why would you ever come into work on time? Why would you ever leave at the time you're supposed to leave? If there's no consequences and repercussions and that, then you would never, you get me, follow the rules of work and that. I wouldn't. You wouldn't. No one would. If you know you could get away with, bad behavior at work and that, why would you behave yourself? The reason why you behave yourself at work, the reason why you turn up on time, or you try to turn up on time, the reason why you leave at the time you're supposed to leave is because you know there's consequences and repercussions. You know, if you don't behave yourself, you might not have a job. And that's how women have to view you. They have to think to themselves, you know what, yeah? If I don't behave myself, there's only so much I can get away with. If I don't behave myself, if I cross that line, that's it. He's gonna finish. Yeah, he's gonna get rid of me. That's how I have to view you. If a woman thinks that she can just do what she wants and that, and there's no consequences or repercussions, how can you get a woman to respect you? How can you get a woman to behave? If a woman don't believe that you're gonna leave, she can never respect you as much as she should. And if you live at a girl's house right now, I don't give a fuck how much you think you run things and that. If you live at a woman's house right now, a woman can never respect you as much as she's supposed to respect you, because she knows you ain't got nowhere else to go if you're not willing to leave. If you're willing to leave and that's cool, innit? But at the same time, do you want to be put in a position? This is why I tell man them, get your own rascal place. Don't live in a woman's house and that. Because yeah, all right, let's say you are the type of guy to leave if your woman starts acting up. Now you're inconveniencing yourself. You see me? If I get into a little argument with my girl, or, she starts acting up and I decide to tell her to come out my yard and that, I stay in my house. I don't go anywhere. She's the one that has to leave. See, I stay in my house. I work in the same place. My journey to work is the same amount of time. I'm not inconvenienced in no way, shape, or form. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna get me prestigious, because trust me, my girl can fucking cook. Yeah. Literally, she can cook. So yeah, I might lose out on some good cooking and that for a little while until she comes back and behaves herself and that. But other than that, I'm not losing out on nothing. You live at a girl's house. If you have to leave, well, first and foremost, you ain't going to be in no comfortable bed. You might be back at your mum's yard. You might be back on your mum's sofa, your auntie's sofa and that. Okay, cool, you're there now. Right, how long is it going to take you to get to work and that? More than likely, it's not going to be as quick as getting to work where you live currently at your girl's yard and that. It's all an inconvenience. So I tell man then, don't move in with a gal. Make the girl come live with you. Don't move in with a gal. Because when you do have to show the woman that you get me, made of stuff. Yeah, you're not no pushover and that. Now you're going to be inconvenienced and that. Because a gal want to act up and that and test you to see if you're still strong and that. It's long, fam. Don't move in on Ross Clark gal. But literally, the only trump card the man them got on a gal is that you'll leave. Not that you're going to hit her, not that you're going to cheat on her, not that you're going to shout and scream and do this kind of foolishness and that. The only trump card the man them got with a gal over a gal is that you're going to leave. She needs to know, if I step out of line, this guy is going to leave. And he ain't going to come back. That's it. That's it. That's the only way to get a woman to respect you. Women don't... You've seen it all the time. You see them viral videos where the girl rejects the guy because what was it? He was too nice and that. Girl don't business about a man that's nice. Yeah, they don't business how much money you earn, how good looking you are. Yeah, in the beginning stages and that. Check back in 6 months. See, there's certain man that feel like looks is the be all and end all. That's why. So if looks was the be all and end all, you would have never have lost any of your girls. Man, watching this right now, I'm guaranteeing you right now, 99.9% of the girl that you've lost is because you become weak. Any girls, I'm not talking about a girl that you was just dating, and even then, the girl that you was dating and that, you could have lost her because you became weak and that, like chasing her validation, that begging her and all them things there and that. But I'm talking about a girl that you was seriously in a relationship with, I don't know, 6 months to wherever, however long. The reason why you lost that girl is because you became weak. Looks is not the be all and end all. Because then, if looks was the be all and end all, because most people don't really change how they look. I've been rocking the same fucking haircut for the last 10, 12 years of my life. So most people have been rocking the same haircut, same hairstyle. Most people look the same. Yeah, most people don't really change how they look. And you're growing with your gal as well. You know, you're with your girl for 2, 3, 5, 10 years. You're seeing them every day. So they're not really seeing the changes and that, unless you're getting a real beer belly and that. So for the most part, most people don't change how they look. What changes is their personality traits, how they behave around the gal and that. If looks was the be all and end all, yeah, you could attract girls and that, but then you would have them forever. Looks ain't the be all and end all. Yeah, you need looks to get your foot in the door. It's not the be all and end all. You got these guys making these videos and that saying that, oh, if you ain't got a chiseled jaw and if you ain't 6'3", you're finished. That's bullshit, blood. Made a video already talking about 5'9" and that. Go check it out. And I released that video within the last 2 weeks. So when you see this one drop, just scroll back a couple weeks or scroll back a couple videos, maybe 10 videos and that, and you go and check out that video. But yeah, girl don't care about how much money you earn. Yeah, girl don't care about how nice you are, how many children, starving children in Africa you've helped and that. The only types of men that women respect is a man that's gonna leave their ass. Obviously, you have to get your foot in the door first and foremost, but a woman's gotta know you're gonna fucking leave, innit? And mean it. Not employing some strategy or whatever, innit? Mean it. Yeah, that's it, man. The only trump card the man them have on a girl is that you're gonna leave. The only way a woman's gonna respect you is if she knows you're gonna leave. And that's it, man. Stay away, I don't know.